What up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 4 Theory and Prediction. And today's theory, there's one particular person in the teaser that we got months ago and in the new trailer that we got the other day that keeps getting my attention, and I've been wondering who this person is as we are on the quest to find out who is Breeze. And if Breeze is unique or Dwiz brother, as we all know that it is down to two possible people. And this person who I seen destroy the Chinese restaurant of Rock, and this person who got even more screen time in the teaser, in whatever warehouse it is, shooting up people, I dare say that this person is likely going to be Dwiz brother. But the theory that I want to pose is that not only is this person potentially Dwiz brother, but Unique and Dwiz brother are actively working together in season 4 to destroy Rock's organization, while Dwiz pretends in broad daylight to not have a problem with them at all. This video is going to be another doozy, another banger as I go into details of why it makes sense for them to work together, how this match made in hell will come together, and what it means for the Thomas family for the rest of season 4. This video is going to be another banger. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right now, people, let's break it down like this. First, we have to ask ourselves, is this even possible for this connection between Dwiz brother and Unique to happen? And I'm going to tell y'all why I think this is very possible. Because when you think about it, Dwiz brother and Unique would find it very advantageous to work together. Why? Dwiz brother is somebody who would be able to work with Unique in the shadows and pretend to be a friend of the Thomas family in broad daylight. And even though they're running around doing a whole bunch of shenanigans, robbing people, shooting people, killing people, as long as he's not seen by the same people who he's pretending to like in broad daylight, they will never catch him slipping, right? And the suspect that I have, which I stated earlier, of possibly being Dwiz brother, is the same man who I've now seen twice, I believe. The first time throwing a cocktail bomb at Rock's Chinese restaurant, and then the second time using his right arm, going into the warehouse during the robbery, shooting it up, right? I believe that he is going to be one of those unmentioned characters who we're not going to expect to have a significant role, and then is going to be a significant role. He's going to have a major effect on the story in the season that we did not expect him to have. And not only that, it will be a couple episodes of us seeing him moving around, moving and shaking, doing his dastardly deeds before it is even revealed to us that he is in fact Dwiz brother. I'm saying it will be a couple episodes before Kanan or Rock or Lou or one of them even run into him in broad daylight. He will have already done some of his dastardly deeds, right? The man I believe to be Dwiz brother currently, I feel like, just like I said, I feel like the little guy shown in 2 scenes in the trailer could possibly be a 12, 13-year-old ghost. Why does he have more than one scene? Insignificant people never get more than one scene in a Power trailer. That's what I'm claiming right now. I was saying last season, just like a couple other people, right? The person who was Crank could possibly be Ghost. He got no scenes in the trailer. But these two people got at least 2 scenes. There has to be something to that. And I know what some of you may be thinking already, right? Unique is responsible for Dwiz's death. He was an op of Dwiz. So why the hell, right? Why on Beyonce's internet would Dwiz's brother ever agree to work with Unique? And it's simple as this. A lot of people are overlooking this fact that Unique is technically not responsible for Dwiz's death. He never retaliated on behalf of Buck 20. He simply told Rock the streets need a body. Then Dwiz ended up dead. Unique is very smart and smart enough to know that Rock chose to have Dwiz killed in order to protect Kanan. Because if you go back to season 1, Unique already knew Dwiz and Kanan were involved in the death of Buck 20, right? Unique never ordered the hit on Dwiz. So technically, Dwiz's brother has no reason to beef with Unique and every reason to go to war with the Thomas family. Next question you may ask. Nate, how does Unique even run into Dwiz? We got to understand this, right? After Unique's attack and his disappearance and him becoming a John Doe, right? It was at least 2 to 3 months before the end of season 4, right? During those 2-3 months, Unique could have already ran into Dwiz's brother, whose name could be Breeze, maybe not. I still would love for it to be Unique, but the way these trailers is looking, and you know, it's looking funny. But he could have ran into Dwiz's brother already before the end of last season and already began to put these things to work, right? Right? Or by the time the season starts, it could already be a couple months, and Unique spend months in the shadows watching what's going on in the South Side. He already has his Jack Boy crew, and Dwiz's brother would be one of those people. He could have made himself known to these guys individually at the perfect time, or he could have spoken to Dwiz's brother first and let him bring the others in. Another thing I want to say is, it's possible that Dwiz's brother is around the same age or the exact same age as Unique. Maybe they went to school, maybe they was in the same class. They could have been friends somehow, some way, right? Now, what's the major goal of Unique and Dwiz's brother? It would be to methodically destroy Rock's business by causing all her associates to not work with her, leave them dry, and make it so they have no allies, and then to kill all of them when they're at their weakest moment. And part of that plan could be for Dwiz's brother to act like there are no problems with the Thomas family in person, and make it seem like he's clueless and actively searching for Dwiz's killer, which would give him a closer access to the Thomas family, as Rock would want to keep their potential enemies closer. And that will expose him to information, and he will see things that will be able to help him and Unique later on, right? And he will do this while knowing Rock was behind his brother's murder all along. And he may or may not really want to do Kanan in too, because he won't know what to believe. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's gotta get that. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.